All right, it's Friday. It's January 28th. Market is still going bonkers. So a bit of a sell-off here in the morning. Went up, came back up, and look where we're at. Like we're just at, you see, we're not even really anywhere to be worried about. So let's not sweat it. We have some substantial earnings today too. We got Visa. What else did we have? Apple. Apple and Visa both last night. So they're moving. We have some targets there. So we missed our trade there on IMPP, oil and gas. Again, I'm not a big fan of oil and gas. I can show you the chart. Fuck. Yeah, it was tough for me to get on it, and then at the same time, I didn't like it. I'd have to look at the other chart there. Let me just, sorry, yeah. Um, yeah, we missed it. So it happens from time to time that I miss trades. Again, I'm not a big fan of the oil and gas sector. I don't know why, but it just doesn't seem to. It always seems to bite me in the ass. So I just try and stay away from it. It's up to you what you trade. I just try not to trade oil and gas. So what we started to actually focus on was this market correlation kind of stuff during this volatile time. We've got Apple that produced earnings on the overnight there, and it jumped up, right? So it's that one and Visa. Visa is a terrific company, by the way. I'm just trying to watch this, and then when this exact same thing as yesterday with the Lucid bounce, we're trying to collect a bounce here on Qs, and then we're going to take Apple as a trade. Now, Apple, is it going to produce what I want it to produce? No, I have a target of, yeah, I have a target of 169.02. Now, it almost did it in the morning here. 169.02. It's just above the pre-market, right? So I don't know if this is going to react the way I would like it to react because it's Apple, right? And then we could do a measurement here. That would be a pretty nifty thing, wouldn't it, to take out. Oh, look at that. She's starting to move. I'm going to say we need to break out of that area, obviously. And then we're going to go to 169.02. So, like, yeah, really, 2%. So, is it an easy trade? Is it a worthy trade? You know, the risk is going to be really small. It'd be like a 0.5% risk. So, would we have to jump up our size? Absolutely. So yeah, we're just trying to find a proper spot here that we're not going to get hosed. So we're getting into the spot here where I think it might be rotating over, but we have to really be careful. It might just come back and smack you in the ass, right? It ever so likes smacking you in the ass. And we're also watching this Tesla slide. It's not about watching the Tesla slide. It's about watching when Tesla, you know what I mean? A lot of these guys, this is how these major indices work, right? These are the ones that make it go up and down. It's nothing, you're betting on a handful of stocks here that make that major indice move. So when we get these things to rotate, that means the indices will rotate. That means everything will rotate. Pay attention to everything. It's a hard game. And there we go, through the VWAP. I think they might reclaim this entire down move that came from this open. We'll just wait and see how this works. Apple trade had entered there. Here's that Apple trade in its full splendor. I really don't know if it's going to make it all the way up there, so we're going to have to be just really mindful here at the 166.5, at least for this open of the day. Mindful of a bunch of these levels, but I mean, if it does turn around, I guess that's one of the plus things with this type of we're at a 0.7% of a risk here. So how much is that? Not that much, really. Like in dollars, it's not that bad. Yeah, potentially like a $300 drawdown. So yeah, I don't see a lot of other stuff going on except for this oil and gas, which I am not a big fan of, so this is the play of the day. Well, pretty disappointing because I could have already made a bunch of money here on Tesla, and it looks like Visa is going to maybe make it to target. I got a target there on Visa of $2.25. Yeah, will it go there? I don't know, man. I'm not very good at these stocks. But there it is in writing. Just keep trying to update you. Man, Tesla's like doing the do here. We could have just taken it right after this VWAP break and been up more. You know what I mean? You would have made your money there. Fuck's sakes. So I'm just gonna, I moved that stop up, so now we're looking at a $90 loss if it comes back, because this very well could. And always got to be mindful of this. Gonna want it to turn around and just shake people out and take some money, right? Like that's what they love to do. Should almost just take profits some here. So that's exactly what I fucking did. I moved that up. I moved it up to 164. Was it? No, Sorry, we got in at 160. We got in 165 flat. We've got that stop now at 165.35. And now we're sitting pretty. This could make, I think it was, yeah, so that'll be $105 in the green instead of taking the $90 loss. Why would you want to take a $90 loss? That makes absolutely no sense. We should probably chase this up even further to try and protect more gains. Yeah, 165.75. Move that stop up. Now it's like 200 and some odd dollars in your pocket. Will it go all the way? I don't know. Be really mindful here at this high of, or like the, whatever you want to call it, high intraday here. I can put a line on it for you. We'll do that quickly. Should probably aim to take some profit off there, maybe, eh? There's so many ways to skin a cat in this game. Yeah, you could take some profit off there and not be worried about it. So will it come down and burn me here? I've got that sell limit now that I've set up just in case if we go back up to the high day that it's going to want to take it. Okay, so there's the stop out. We took profits there. Is it going to turn around? Is this going to work? Is it going to turn around here? I don't know. How about we took profits and I don't give a shit? Well, there you go. $231 profit there on Apple. It stopped us out. Now, did we chase that stop up too tight? Leave me a message in the comments if you think so. I don't know. We'll see when this thing does at the end of the day, but I mean, we took profits and that's all that really matters. So we'll just wait and see. Well, yeah, we should have bought that, I guess. Like, this is the point. You're a trader, not a holder. So yeah, we should have taken that push. Yeah, dang it. Yeah, like I said, you had to be careful and mindful here at this. This is going to want to consolidate here, and we'll see how it goes. Yeah, so that 169 target's kind of still on the table there. Man. Here's the overall markets, what they're doing. It's hard. And lo and behold, I actually we picked the wrong vessel. But that's fine. It happens. Should have been picking a different vessel. Yeah, we'll just keep an eye on this. What a kind of a piss off. But look at that. So smart that you're a dummy. There's the break. Yep. 169.02, give or take. We'll see what happens when we get to this pre-market high. Will this be the final push? The final push to take us to target? Just need a little bit more. It's so close. Well, I know if I was in it, I would probably want to have a stop chased up into here. I would definitely have it up at 167s. You know, anywhere in here, man. I would probably think about it. Here, let me get you to a better chart here, right? Yeah, if you don't take support, if we don't take support in here, it's probably going to want to fail. Now, we could jump out to something else at the same time here. Hold on a second. Oops, sorry about that with the, but anyway, here's your triple Q bounce, right? So we can go out a little bit further to get the full picture of it. Right, so there's the chop action. This could be the turnaround. Well, if you were watching at the beginning of the movies, I stepped out there and went a little snow sledding and a little skating, but we're back, and, you know, I guess this would be the appropriate time to ask you to like, share, subscribe, ring that notification bell, give me a thumbs up, what do you call it, leave a comment. It was there, man. It was there. I don't, yeah, we didn't do it right. But again, these aren't my tickers that I typically like to play. But this is how market correlation, you know, and once you get your head wrapped around this about what it, you know, what it is, yeah, because it's not what you trade, it's how you trade it. And this is proof right here. Again, we may not have picked the best vessel to have taken these trades the last, well, the other day was okay. And there it is there. You know, that's why we took profits when we took profits. It's not about always taking the, I don't know, the most amount of money you can out of it. It's about taking some money out of it. By all rights, look at that pullback when we, you know, what was my mistake? Not taking it here at the double Dutch VWAP touch. You know, I make these patterns up and then I don't obey them, so I need to start obeying. I puts the VWAP on my charts and I listen. Yeah, I just do what I'm told. You know, I don't, I don't make this shit up. We do this in real time every time. I just draw the fucking lines, man. I don't know if we should continue this on now since we hit target that we proclaimed in the morning. Well, we could go take a look at our, what was our, we had target on Visa too, right? Where was target on Visa? Well, you can go look at Visa yourself. I wanted 225 and change. We haven't quite gotten there yet. So is that a signal saying that overall markets will go a little higher? That's a tough call. I react, and that's what we do. Give you a little heat map there, how everything's kind of doing well, even though I thought it was going to be an oil and gas day. It very well was in my world. It was a oil and gas day, but I mean at the same time, it seems to be a tech kind of day. Looking at this technology sector type of day. Well, seeing as it's pretty much turning around from here, I don't think there's much more we can cover on this one. You might be thinking to yourselves, where does this guy, where does he get off with these targets? You know what I mean? Telling us it's not what we trade, it's how we trade them. And you might be like, well, where the fuck did he get that? Where did he get that target? How did he get that target? Well, if you don't like, share, subscribe, you definitely won't find out. And you definitely won't get your high fives like you're going to get them right now. Anyway, till the next bounce, everyone.